This is going to be a history lesson, folks. A most ancient history lesson. I've arrived at this conclusion from many years of research, much thought, much contemplation. So let's go. Between 375,000 and 1 million years ago, a reptilian civilization discovered Earth. These reptilians were something like the Necromonicons that you saw in the movie Chronicles of Riddick. They coveted the Earth. They had ideas, and then they went about their business. They invaded then Mars, Maldek, which became the asteroids belt after they destroyed it, and they invaded the Sirius B star system, which was known to the Dogon tribe. And no, Marvin Gaye did not belong to the Dogon tribe, even though he said, "I'll be Dogon." Dogon tribe were an ancient tribe of wise men and women from Africa. They knew of Sirius B. No one else did until it was discovered about 150 years ago. Well, they invaded Sirius B. Sirius B had a hermaphrodite race. The race was both man and woman. And if they wanted to have sex, they just envisioned the other half, and they saw beauty. Because it was a combination of man and women, this race was the wisest race in the galaxies. You had the logic from the man tempered by the emotion and the creativity of the woman. It was the perfect being. The reptilians invaded there, and they took them and they put them on Earth, which they designated to be a prison planet. All the other races that they took from all over the galaxies, they put on Earth. But the hermaphrodite race was the wisest. And then the reptilians got frightened. So they said, "We can't have this. Let's go down and make man into our image." And they did. They made him into their image. They made him into a mind parasite, a predator. However, they were still frightened because man was together with women. So they had another idea. They said, "Let's go down and divide man into male and female." And they did. They took the rib, which really means in the correct translation, genes, from the Adama, not Adam, and they created a female. And this is the very reason why men, foremost in their mind, no matter what, is always sex, and vice versa, women for men, because they want to co-join and get that blissful feeling of eternal wisdom. That, my friends, is unadulterated truth. You could read it in Sanskrit, how the great Sanat reversed the names into Satan. Komora came down and split man up from a hermaphrodite. The writings at least 30,000 years older than your Bible. You could read it in many, many, many books. The books of Enoch. It won't talk about the splitting, but it'll talk about the making man into their image. The Bible even said, "Let us go down and make man into our image." It's wake up time, folks. Time to wake up and stop buying into the bullshit that you've been sold.